Hello, this is David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Pastor of the Lovemakers Foundation. We're broadcasting from quarantine here in our international spiritual headquarters in Lake Arrowhead, California. The sky is blue. It's a beautiful day. The snow is melting, and we are here together today. Today's love message is make love personal. When I talk about making love personal, you yourself, as the Buddha said, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Because in the end, and today we'll get a little bit metaphysical, we'll get a little bit more complex, but in the end, it's about you. It's about you. Everything that comes in your spiritual development in your life is about you. Now, we can talk about God. We can talk about others. We can talk about nature. We can talk about the things that you love to do. But the bottom line is it comes back to you. It comes back to you. The deep connection that I know that we all search for at one level or another is the connection with our higher selves. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? You're looking for the inner beauty so that anything that happens to you in this life, or anything you're doing in this life, you're doing it with love. You're doing it with kindness, with grace, with compassion. And it starts with you. One of my most famous sayings is, I am, therefore I love. Because love is essence. And again, when you look at the flip saying, I am love, therefore I am. Because love is essence. But it all starts with you, doesn't it? And it's hard because we look to the outside, we look to others for help, but in the end it's just about you. It's about me. You can't get away from you. Now, a great thinker, a great guru that I've studied over the years is a guy by the name of Ramana Maharshi, an Indian guru. Had an enlightenment stage when he was about 16 and had attracted followers from all over the world. He said love itself is the actual form of God. So if you want to connect to your higher self, what is the connector to all of this? It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. Whether it's love for your love for God or Jesus or Krishna or Buddha, whoever, whatever, spiritual, whatever else, you have a subject-object dichotomy. The end of all wisdom, as Maharshi says, is love. But where does that love generate from? It generates from you, doesn't it? Now, if you're able to generate love to others, to nature, and you can give unconditional love, and you can love God, you can love Jesus, you can love Allah, that's tremendous. But the real message, the real power, is that you are love. I am, therefore I love. I am love, therefore I am. Just imagine if you can generate this tremendous power of you, and first of all, not just like yourself, not just love yourself, but become love. And according to Maharshi, who is famous for asking and having you ask that question, who am I? And he knows, like I know, and I have experienced, that if you ask that question, who am I, what will happen is you will eventually become love. And you will melt in the love of your highest self, which is God, which is the Christ, which is Allah, which is Krishna, which is Brahman, whatever, whomever. You will melt into love because you will become love. And then you can take different steps. Try liking yourself. Don't judge yourself. That's an element of love, isn't it? But by becoming love, you will melt into the world and external circumstances will not bother you. This week, I went to the doctor, had some swelling. Guess what? Apparently I have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, whatever. What was my reaction? Well, first I was shocked. But then I went into prayer and meditation and realized, yes, I am love. And I will handle this with love, with the power of love, knowing that love is my essence. Because when you become love, you're going beyond selfishness. You're going beyond your ego. And you're basically just focusing on the power, the gratitude, the essence that is you. You know, I personally am in love with love. But it's because I know the power of love. At first, love is, you can't see it, but, the funny thing is that when you are love and you become love, everything else melts away. You see only the beauty of life, the broadness of life, the essence of life. You'll see God, you'll see your highest self, whatever and whomever that may be. I'm allowing love into my heart, and I ask you now to allow love into your heart and to do your best to become love. And that's what Lovemakers is about. It's about having you do your best, not to try, but to do your best to become love, to do your best to be kind, do your best to be compassionate, to do your best to be love, to love yourself, not to judge, but to love, to observe, to go beyond emotion, to go beyond thought. You will melt with your highest self. You will integrate your mind, heart, body, and soul with your highest self. Maya Angelou said the real difficulty is to overcome how you think about yourself, isn't it? But you have to, because it's about you. And I'm going to give you the truth. The truth is that you are love. You are love. And when you dissolve and become love absolutely, you will become your highest self and you will connect with your highest self. Dear God, I pray and I know and declare at this moment, I recognize and realize the grace and love, infinite love you give us, and know that it flows through us at this moment, and that we are love, that the you and the I become one. Whether it's the I or the I am, we're beyond that because love is the way. And I know at this moment that we are accessing at this moment infinite love, infinite grace, infinite power, infinite courage, infiniteness, and the tenderness of love. I declare this present in us now and is acting for us right this moment. So it is so, amen. I now want to bring up our CEO, Deborah Kozik. I know that she knows a little bit about you. How do you feel about all this?
Well, this was a great presentation on helping others understand what it means to make love personal. I like that you brought it to the you, which becomes the I, that connects us to our highest source, because that's how we can embrace the truth of love, and it's all about making love personal.
That's right. Well, and actually, to connect, you have to become love. Now, you can love, and you take God's love, you can love God, you can love others, you take their love. But to truly integrate, to truly become connected to your highest self, and to the highest power of the universe, you have to become love.
Yes.
It's just the way it is. But it's about you. You can't get away from the fact that it's about you.
And then when you do that, what happens is then you can believe in the truth of what love really is. Because what happens in life on our journey is that we lose faith and trust in what love is. So with David's explanation and our weekly love messages, it allows you to come to a place that's safe and to join with us every week, inspirational love messages where you can find about the truth of love so that you can connect with your personal love power. And that's why we're here for you. Reach out to us.
Exactly. When you go to, let's say you go to church, when you go with more love. When you go, be more love. If you're not going to church or don't care about church, just be love anyway. Learn to pray. Learn to give yourself the energy that you need to propel love into your life. And believe me, you're going to get what you want. You're going to attract the love that you want and need. But just give love. Become love. Know that it is about you.
Yes, and call us for prayer support if you're in need of encouragement at 877-711-0850.
Let me write that number down. It's 877
711
711
0850.
0850. Take that number down. Calls for prayer support.
Yep.
Spiritual counseling is available. We are here for you.
Yes, and also reach out to us at our website, lovemakersfoundation.com. Also like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel. We really do appreciate all of your love and support, and thank you to each and every one of our love makers who is helping to bring more love and awareness to the world. Thank you, everyone.
And you can always make a donation. You can mail it to our Redlands business headquarters in Redlands, California. It's on the website. But we love you. We want you to become love. I am love, you are love.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And remember, every day,
Love is the way.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very
David.
much. Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you.
Thank you.